What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Modded Survival. This is episode 20 now on the series. We finally made it to episode 20. A lot of the other series, once we hit episode 20, in between 20 and 30, we tend to, taper them off. I'm hoping we can keep this one going for quite a while. We are literally just getting started with checking out most of these mods, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. If you are, please leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. But let's get into what we were gonna do today. And also, really quick, can we just thank everyone up on the members of the Dream Team Super Shrine wall over here for all the amazing donos. Amazing, amazing people. You guys are killing it. I do appreciate it. So, first thing, obviously, Platinum Armor. We started to work on that, I think, Friday's stream, so last week on Friday. Let's see. What day was that? That would have been May 8th on Friday. That was episode 19. So we started to get the Platinum Armor sort of figured out. I want to make a pretty baller axe today, just because we don't really have a baller axe. And then I want to make 4 Sterling engines so we can power the quarry a little bit easier, a little bit better. And then a drying rack, just because. Oh my god, and there we go. Macerson48 kicking it off with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Now, I did mention this in, I think, Friday's stream, the previous stream. I was going to continue doing the multipliers. So if you did 1 dono and then 2 donos, you'd get a ×2 underneath your name. I'm not going to do that for this reason up here. We had someone, CapJaxo, get to a ×20 multiplier in a single stream, and it made me pretty much only focus on the signs here. So we're not doing the multiplier anymore. If you did get a multiplier prior to this, that's cool. I'll leave the multipliers up just so people know what's good. But for everyone else, I think we'll just stick with putting your name up. Hopefully that's cool with all of you guys, but it really does take away from the actual content, and I end up just posting up a bunch of signs, which is not that fun to watch. But we did get another super chat. The I guess not dollar. Is that euros? The 199 euro from sub to Toogii. That is AKA Plain Boy. I'm not paying him to advertise the channel whatsoever. They are just that cool, simply that cool. And we also have him up here, sub to Toogii, AKA Plain Boy. Got you up on the wall. Thank you so much for the super chat, both you and Macerson48, kicking things off really nicely for us today. So, other ideas that I have, we could maybe get started on the big reactor. Angel Ring is a good possibility. Also, we do need a drop of evil from a Wither Skeleton, which I haven't seen yet, I don't think. I haven't seen, like, the drop of evil. I've seen Wither Skeletons. Oh, hair, please. Yeah, that's pounds. All right. That's pounds, boy. You guys, I've only ever left the United States to go to Mexico. All right? So, if we talking pesos, I'm good. If we talking British pounds, I'm like, oh, what's the exchange rate again? It does change, though. It fluctuates. Okay, I guess I'll keep the clipboard on me. Let's go upstairs and sleep really quick, and we will get into everything we got to do today, boys. You already know. You already know. Uh-oh, did Streamlabs get you, Macerson? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Timed out for 1 second. Hopefully all is well there. If it was symbols, I understand, but I'm so sorry. That's making me thirsty? Wait, what? What's making you thirsty? My dry mouth or the fact that I'm also drinking? Come down here to England. It's nice and frigid. Dude, okay. What's your definition of frigid, though? Because, like, you put a thumbs up emoji? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have to adjust that. I don't know why they just don't like. And then QWERTY does 3, so I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm super, super sorry. But I will definitely check into that. That's not cool. Especially if it was just a single thumbs up. But what's your definition of frigid? Because here in the old Midwest, here in Iowa, is real country, but it's been like 50 degrees, but before that we hit like 70s, and then now all of a sudden it's like fall weather again, and no one really knows. Oh, you are also drinking. No one really knows what to do when it gets cold, so. Yup. That's what. Move the redstone furnace, right one block, and place the chest between the pulverizer and the redstone furnace. Oh. Gotcha. So the pulverizer can feed the redstone furnace and you can do ingots that way. That's a good idea. I'm not using it for that right now, but yes, I understand what you're saying there. It is also... Oh, tasty taco. Jesus. Oh, man. We're talking about food already. We were going to get food. We were going to get food earlier and we didn't have the time for it because I had to get back so we could stream. Tasty tacos doesn't sound bad. For those of you wondering, that is my fiance, Oksana, if you aren't familiar. I think we could do some tasty tacos. That actually sounds pretty good. Did you miss me, Toogii? Deservable? Of course. Of course I did. Yes, if you are not here, believe it or not, I do recognize that. Every single name that comes through that I, get familiar with throughout the stream, I do recognize if you're not here. So believe it or not, that does happen. I will do 90 degrees. I'm honestly jealous. That sounds phenomenal right now. 2 original tacos and some cheese bites. It is not Tuesday. It is not Tuesday. 90? What? What are you getting at? Oh, yeah. Sorry, the temperature. Sick. I would kill for that. Snow, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yes, Oksana, 2 original tacos and some cheese bites would be super cool. Unless you want to do Maniac Monday at Bebop's, which would also be cool. Either or. Either or. Miss you when I can't come also. Oh, Lainey. That's so sweet. I'm waiting for you to be popular. I'm waiting for you to be that popular that you won't see my messages. I mean, it could happen. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Everybody welcome Alex R to the stream. Let's get the one of us chant going in the chat. Yes, I did make 2 more 1K drives also. Good eye, Matthew. Good eye. Let's see. It's like 70 to 80 here. Oh my god. That's phenomenal. That is like, oh, there's a floating hair in the air. That's some good weather right there. That is some good weather. Oh, really? You have a conversion rate. That's phenomenal. Sorry, I don't do temperature in cheeseburgers. What is that in Celsius? What? What? All right. I need to refocus, boys. We got some stuff to do today, so let's figure out what we're going to do first. I'm thinking Tinker's Axe first. Probably not a bad idea. Drying Rack was the other thing. I just want to check that out. I saw it pop up in Just Enough Items, and I was like, ooh, that could be cool. That Camaro guy, everybody welcome that Camaro guy, one of the mods, to the stream. It's been a little while since he's been here, but I am glad he is back. Been a little while. So, for a super baller axe, I'm thinking we do some Ardite, right? We'll grab a one of you, and we're gonna need some... Oh, no, hang on. We need... Do I have Manulum? I don't have Manulum. So, we're gonna need another Ardite. Ugh. So sorry about that, guys. So sorry. That happened. That was a thing that happened. That just took place. And if you weren't here for that, I'm so sorry. I want to try to pronounce your name. I really do. Dhouha. I don't know how to pronounce that. But thank you for coming out to the stream. I will work on my pronunciation skills. How far am I into the game? Alex R. Maybe, I mean, we're 20 episodes in, if that helps. I don't know specifically how far we are in. Let's see what else. You can dry, oh, right, that's the other thing you can do. You can dry rotten flesh into leather. I thought you could dry it into a jerky and consume it, but apparently that's not the case, which is kind of upsetting, but I just had a cat ad. It was adorable. Well, good. I'm glad I'm getting some cute ads. That is a good thing. I don't know if you should be getting them mid-stream like that, but sure, I guess I guess that's a thing that's happening. Okay, so we're gonna do a single Ardite ingot and a single Cobalt ingot. That's gonna mix into a Manulum ingot, and then we're gonna use that for... Ooh, we should probably take that out. Oh, no. Wait. No, we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it right now. Alright, so let's see. Do I have a broad axe head? I do. Oh no. Oh no, we do need it. I don't have like half the casts we need for an axe. So that means we're gonna need to put this sucker back in there. And pump out some Manulum. But also, I'm gonna need some gold. Gotta get me some gold. Grab... Oh, I don't want that much. Let's just get you. Should be fine, and we'll turn you off. My mouse has been really peeving me off, boys. It's been all... What? Did you see that? We must have had a zombie just die in there. Now we have some blood that we have to get out, so let's do that first. There we go. Get some... Is it congealed? Coagulated. And some more. I don't think that's going to coagulate, though, so we'll have to get rid of you and place you back down again. That is my least favorite thing when we get mobs spawning in the smeltery like that. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. All right, we have one Manulum ingot. Let's get that piped out of there. And perfect. Grab you. Thank you. And then let's see. We're going to have to put enough gold in there to make, I don't know how many. How many do you think we need? Let's just do that. Let's see. Plain Boy with the 99. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. You guys told me what this was, and I've already forgotten it. Is it? It's not euros. Hang on. British pounds. There we go. All right. Your boy did it. Your boy did it. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, why not put your casts in the chest next to the smeltery? I mean, they're close. They're close enough for my taste anyways. We need some cobble, and we're going to come over here to the part builder. I'm going to put the broad axe head pattern in there with some cobble. That's going to make one of you. Perfect. And now that we have that done, we can put you back in there. Oh, I never did make the regular axe head either. I don't think we need it. We should be fine. We have a binding cast. We need a tough binding cast as well, if I remember correctly. Let's get rid of you. And let's see. How we doing? Is the gold? Okay, gold is good. So we're going to put the stone in there and then pour gold over top of it. And that should actually use up the stone and then leave us with a cast. Perfect. Okay. Good deal. All right, so now we have the first cast that we're going to need. I don't think it's... Oh, I'm going to have to get the book out. I didn't want to do this, but... Oh, we have a food chest now, too. That's another thing. I was making some food off camera, too, so we have a little bit more of that, which is good. Oh, let's see here. We need toolsies and we need the lumber axe, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So we need the tough tool rod. Yep, we're gonna need a tough binding and a tough tool rod, I'm pretty sure. Let's get you put back in there. All right. So what do we need for the tough tool rod? Is it tough or is it just regular? Can someone clarify while I make the other cast? Stencil table. We need... Okay, that's tough. That's just a regular tool rod. Did we have... What the heck is going on, dude? Okay, that's just a tool rod. Let's make the tough one. I feel like we'll need that later on anyways. Boom, tough cast, and... we need the tough binding. There we go. All right, that should be everything. Should be all we need. And we can put back these. And, oh, I need... Oh my god, my mouse is being so dumb today, guys. So dumb. Oh god. Oh, it's miserable. All right, cobble in there, and then tough binding. That's gonna make one of you, which is good. And then we have to swap you out for the tough rod. One of you. Okay. All right, we're good. We're so good right now, man. We're so good. Okay, we need you up there. I'm gonna actually put you underneath. There we go. So let's come back over here. How much gold we got? 7 ingots. That should be plenty. So now we're gonna do the stone tough binding. That's gonna give us the cast that we need. Oh my god! And Plain Boy with another 99. Don't tell me I've already forgotten again. British pounds. 99 British pounds. Thank you so much. That's awesome. You guys are killing it today. Killing it. All right. Woo, another one. All right, there we go. So that is finito. Let's get tough tool rod. Whoa. Chill there, buddy. All right. We're going to get this thing going as well. 3 in a row. I know. Man, Plain Boy's been killing it too. Plain Boy, Cap Jaxo, and let's see, who else had a multiplier? Snow, I think, had a multiplier. Yep, Snow times 4. Macerson, I already said. Uncle Tracy, also killing it. Who else? It's Bear had a multiplier. Very, very cool. Oh, and Plain Boy, you would have a multiplier if I was still doing that. I'm sorry that I'm not, but we cool. Whoa. Macerson 48 with the buck 99 coming in hot. Coming in super hot. Okay, so let's figure out QWERTY, chill on the Roblox stuff, dude. You gotta chill on the Roblox stuff, all right? Let's see. So I wanted to do the Cobalt Broad Axe Head. All right. Also, hang on, let me scroll down really quick. There we go. Now I can see everything. Plain Boy with another 99 pounds. It's gonna take me a long time to remember that, guys. A long periodically time. Okay, so the broad axe head, I wanted to do cobalt. So let's... Oh, first we have to empty this out. Duh. Let's do that first. Get the gold ingots pumped out of there. Oh, man. All right, we're done. Sick. Okay, so broad axe head. Now we're gonna do a single cobalt ingot. I hope that's enough. I haven't tested this at all. And then we need the plate. We need the big plate, large plate. Okay. And then what else did I need? Oh, paper. We need paper. Hang on. We got sugarcane somewhere. Let's make some paper really quick. Paper. All right. Some of you. I don't know how much we need, but I'll make 33, I guess. Should be fine. Okay, and then paper. Let's grab half stack of paper. And over here, I think we have to use... Oh, I think I might have done goofed. Can I use the cast over here? I can. Okay, good. Good. Material value. 4 1/4 paper. I don't know what this does other than it's gonna give us an additional multiplier or modifier. So I guess we need that. I'm not 100% sure that I did that just then correctly, but we're good. We're fine, boys. We're fine. Everything's fine. So we have our paper tough binding now, which, like I said, that's gonna give us another modifier. And then we can chuck the rest of our paper in there. Let's get rid of our gold as well. Grab the rest of you. Okay, is the cobalt done? She is. Let's get that piped out. Get our axe head made. Nice. Okay, yep. We're gonna need a lot more cobalt. Okay, that was a mistake. But we're good. We're good. All is good. Let's do three more, I think. I don't know. Mental math is not my strong suit, boys. We're probably going to need more than this. 99 pounds. I think you mean 99p. You talking about unknown P? Everybody knows unknown P, boys. Everybody knows unknown P. Tough tool rod, broad axe head, and a tough binding. Sick. All right, cool. Thanks so much for the clarification there, Matthew. HG's random vlogs coming in hot with the hi remember me. I do. I know they're just kidding, but yeah, I do. 9 total. Jesus Christ, mate. All right, so that's 4 then. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, man. That's crazy, dude. That is a lot of cobalt. Actually, hang on. Is that all of our cobalt? No, it's not. I see some right there. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, let's get you pumped out. Okay, 576 out of 1152. So yeah, these 5 should do it. Should be good. Matthew, riddle me this. I'm gonna do a, let's see, Ardite Tough Tool Rod is what I'm planning on doing. Let me know how many Ardite I'm gonna need for that, boy. If you could. We're still good. We're still good. I totally stole that too from GMM, Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link. They had like a pizza car, I think, like a pizza brick oven car, and they kept saying we're still good. I don't know, man. I just thought it was so funny. So yeah, definitely not coined by myself. I totally ripped that off of somewhere else. Ooh, okay, we got an additional ingot. Got an additional ingot. Come on, dude. Holy crap, this thing takes a long time to cool. We're still good. Gaming with a watermelon espinal. Wait. Is that like spinal? Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. 3 Ardite for Tough Tool Rod. All right, sick boy. I'm gonna have to pump out one of you though. Here we go. Spinal. Who said that? Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson said that. Freaking legend, dude. Freaking legend. Good old Mike Tyson. All right, and now we're doing the Tough Tool Rod. Let's get 3. Matthew said 3 Ardite. All right, so I need 2 more. Ardite. 3 of you. Sick. Should be good. Let's get you in there. How much manulum do I need for a plate? A large plate, to be exact. That is my next question. Is this, sorry, I read your name and I didn't read the comment. Is this a Minecraft series, by the way? I am new. Get the One of Us chant going. Cordy was on it. It is a Minecraft series, believe it or not. It is a modded Minecraft series. I think we have 89 total mods installed, so nothing like crazy. I know a bunch of people do like 300 plus mods. This is just simply what my brain can handle at 89. Tendies, get that out of here. We don't want to know about no tendies. We don't want to know about no tendies. We all about the nuggies. Nuggie gang all the way, baby. Nuggie gang all the way. All right, this is cooling a lot faster, thankfully. All right, so now we have the axe head, we have the Ardite tool rod, and we have our paper tough binding. That means we just need a manulum plate. And we should be rocking and a rolling, dude. Should be rocking and a rolling. Matthew, if you could help me out with how much manulum we're going to need for the plate, that would be sick. Toogii's the coolest YouTuber. Thank you. Yeah, I smell some tendies. Y'all smell that? Tendies afoot. We have tendies afoot. Oh, no, we're going to have to use our cobalt then because we don't have manulum. Oh, that's not good. 8 ingots of manulum. Okay, we're going to have to get all the cobalt, boys. This axe is going to take everything we've ever had. Ever. Ardite. Let's just grab the whole stack. All right. How are we doing on 1 ingot? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Clock is off. That's good. Let's do another ingot there, and we'll do something like this. And yeah, 1 would make 1, but what does 2 make? Is that still just 1? Attendees are sheet. I like that. Good use of not swearing too. Keep in mind, you guys, as I found out later on, you don't need to swear to be funny. You can be funny and not swear. It's really not that difficult. But yeah, if you go back and watch some of my older vlogs, it's like F-bomb this and S-H-I-T and, you know, all the good words, all the good words in the English language. Yeah, I was all about it for whatever reason. And they're still up. You can still watch those videos. 1 cobalt and ardite equals 2 manualum. Okay, so let's see how many ingots we have right now. We have 4. But we need... How many did we need? 8! Oh! Oh, this is gonna kill me. So 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 4 more. Math. Math. I love it. I love it. Toogii said no words. I did, you guys. I used to say no words, and then someone put a hex on me, and I was like, you know what? It's all downhill from here. I'm gonna go without swearing as much as I can. So far in a stream, I don't think I've let one slip. I've been able to catch myself, and things have been good there. You know when you know something is hot, but then you still put it in your mouth and do the ah thing? I do. Every single time I make ramen, I do that. Or tomato soup, for whatever reason. Like with grilled cheese, I like dip my grilled cheese in there and then try to bite it and literally burn my whole tongue. Bad language, I need to break the habit. That's a song, right? Please tell me that's a song. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. All right, baby, we got 8 ingots. Let's get this thing piped out of here. Oh, I'm also going to have to make a water run, potentially. Potentially. Laney, you demand, Toogii. Thank you so much. You know what? Laney, you demand. You demand. There, I said it. I said it. All right, what you going to do about it? Oh, Corey, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't even see that pop up. And Baby Yoda made it out. Boys, we got a full house today. So pumped. I used to say no words too. I've cleaned it up though. Yeah, so I used to work at a dealership as well, if you guys are familiar with car dealerships. Let's just say that when you work for a dealership or when you work at a dealership, words like the or that or any sort of descriptor word, right, becomes a swear word immediately. I don't know why. I don't know why. If Emma's still here, I know she still works at a dealership as well. She can probably attest to that. But yeah, when you work for a dealership or at a dealership, every single word you say or every other word is a swear word. That's just how you communicate with your peers. And it's the weirdest thing. I really don't know why it is that way, but man, I tell you what. Yeah, that was the thing. Oh, I da woman, Laney. I have to take my glasses off for this. I'm so sorry. This is why you don't assume genders, okay? It's 2020. I should know better. Laney, I'm so sorry. But I hope you still think I'm the man because, I mean, come on. What can I say? How am I supposed to know? Your picture's a cat. There's crazy cat dudes out there too, right? That be okay. Okay. As long as you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it. We're still good, boys. We're still good. All right, let's see. So we have our plate now. We have our tough rod. We have our broad axe head, and we have our paper tough binding. Can we do the thing that does the stuff now? And by that, I mean, can we make our axe? I think we can. Let's get each piece placed into here. So this is going to have an 1800 durability, and mining speed at 3 is not bad. It's got an insane attack advantage too, which we're not going to use it for. But I'm thinking maybe we do some modifiers with reinforcement to help out the durability, and then maybe like 3 additional modifiers of haste just to make this thing mine extremely fast. Is that cool? Same thing at school. Every sentence has at least 1 or 2 swear words. That is so true. That is so true. I'm pretty sure there's 56.5 genders, Matthew Miller, one of which includes a Apache attack helicopter, which, if I had the choice, that's probably what I would lean towards. Boys, who doesn't want to be an Apache attack helicopter? It's hard enough just to say. So, we're going to craft this thing, and it's going to change our whole world, and it's just going to be amazing. This is the most baller axe that we could possibly make right now, I think. But let's get some modifiers on this sucker. We should have quite a bit of redstone in here. Oh yeah, baby. Let's do... trying to think. I think I'll do a full stack and make it into blocks just because we can. Okay, that's not how you do that. How do you make... oh, nope, hang on. I remember now. We need a... no, we don't need a crafting table for this. We can do it in here. We can do it in here. You guys, I've played Minecraft before. All right, so that's 19 blocks. Let me see. Is that enough for a full modifier on this sucker? Yeah, 45 out of 50 is the maximum. So, let's see. We're going to go from mining speed of 3 to a mining speed of 5 with only a couple blocks of redstone. So we'll do that. And third modifier, that's going to be a 6.9 now. And... oh, we have 1 modifier left? Hang on a second. No, we have... okay, we have 2. So this will leave us with 1 modifier is what it's saying. So I'm going to make 1 more of those. So now we have a mining speed of 8 on an axe, which is phenomenal. Let's break down these blocks if it'll let us. Back into regular redstone. There we go. And then how did we make the reinforcement plate again? Reinforce... where you at? Where you at? It looks like a creeper boy. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so it is any cast with obsidian around it. That should be fairly easy. I think I might even have a blank cast over here. That's a crafting table. Why am I trying to find stuff in that? There we go. Blank cast. Sick. So I'm going to put that into there, and then we'll do the reinforcement plates. Boom. All right. Excuse me, this is going to be our last modifier. And it'll give us 20%. I don't know why I'm burping so much. 20% reinforcement, which is pretty solid, if I do say so myself. And I think we'll be good with that. Dude, 11 attack damage? That's nearly 10 times the amount that we have. Brain. 2 times the amount that we have on the rapier, which is pretty sick. All right, so there we go. Now we have a super baller axe. Oh, also, could we name this thing? Hang on. What should we name it? Should we name it the baller axe? Should we name it the baller axe? What y'all think? Also, Natasha Hoffman, welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry I didn't see that until just now. And let's see, we got Slower Amar. Welcome to the stream as well. Glad to have you. I did see your comments about Planet Coaster. As of right now, I'm not playing any Planet Coaster or planning on playing Planet Coaster. I do hope you understand. Just really burnt out on the series as a whole and any other Planet Coaster related things. Planet Zoo, Planet whatever. Just not really in the mood. So sorry. Gauge Axe Baller. That's not bad. Super Baller Axe. H-Quiz, welcome back to the stream. You didn't miss very much. We just made a super baller axe. I'm trying to figure out what we should name the sucker. Trying to figure out what we should name it. Name it the QWERTY axe. QWERTY, why you gotta be so conceited, man? Why you gotta be so conceited? You can put 6 more redstone on the axe. I think they've changed that. I know what you're talking about, Matthew. I think they have changed that. Call it the Apache's axe. That's kind of funny too. I like that. Void Sensei, solid suggestion. Play Planet Race. No, I see what you did there. Cap Jaxo axe. Are we gonna make a mode to Cap Jaxo? Name it the Little Surprise. What? I really do like Macerson 48's first one, just super baller axe. The underdog axe. Please play Scrap Mechanic. I could check Scrap Mechanic out. The Cap Axo. You know what? That's actually pretty good. The Cap Axo. If Cap Jaxo was here again, I would probably name it the Cap Axo. But since they aren't here, I mean, I don't know. I need to subscribe to your channel, and I want to know when you stream or make videos. That is a fantastic comment, actually. So if you want to subscribe, just simply hit the subscribe button, and that'd be sick, and I would appreciate that. But also, we are live streaming at 1 p.m. Central, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern, and 11 a.m. Pacific. You can kind of work out your time zones from there. Otherwise, we have regular Let's Play episodes going up at 4 p.m. Central, and that'd be 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure what time Pacific. Math is not my strong suit. Yeah, I haven't seen Cap Jaxo since that stream where they did a multiplier of 20 donos during a stream. I haven't seen it, so I think we're gonna go with super. Should we do super baller axe? Make the Pete's happy. Name the next axe after someone else. That's a fantastic idea. The Nuggy axe. The Nuggy axe. Let's see. Name your rapier destroyer of tendies. All right. He is broke, can't afford the internet. Oh no! He spent all his money on donos. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. I'm fasting and I can watch you and waste some time. Tanks. Well, good. I'm glad I can help you, stay busy and stuff. Just doing anything. I completely understand. So we're going with Super Baller Axe, which was a suggestion from Macerson48. So hopefully you guys are all on board for that. There we go. Super Baller Axe has been acquired, boys. So let's see. Where's our clipboard here? We gotta check that out. Tinker's Axe, aka Super Baller Axe, acquired. Good to go. Let's put our cobble back. Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, which reminds me, we need to get as much nickel. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think the Immersive Engineering nickel counts in that when you put it in the pulverizer. I don't think there's a 10% chance of getting the platinum blend from it. I'm pretty sure that's just the thermal foundation stuff. If you know otherwise, let me know. Let me name it the Tendy Destroyer. If I make another like sword or something, I'll name it something to do with destroying tendies. Super Baller Axe is dope. Macerson48 with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you for the awesome suggestion. Super Baller Axe is super baller. All right, so induction smelter. I was saying this earlier. We use that to make these back here. Hang on 1 second. These are Ender IO conduits. This is the lowest tier conduit that we can make, but it does seem to be working out pretty well. I had to connect these items here with those because these Fluix glass cables don't work for whatever reason. Press U on the nickel ore to see. Wait, for real? Does that work? Hang on. If this is a tarp or if this is a troll. Okay, that don't work. Let me take this out maybe. And then open up this interface and U. What? I did not know that did that. I did not know that did that. That is so dang cool. Okay, yes, we can actually get pulverized platinum from that nickel as well. So we're going to be taking all that, dude. We are going to be taking all that. So in the pulverizer, we've already had it upgraded, so it has 2 augmentations on it. The auxiliary sieves? No, that's not correct. Sieve? I think it's sieve. It doesn't matter, you guys. But anyways, since we have those augmentations on there, that's gonna enhance the possibility of getting the platinum dust that we need, or platinum powder, platinum pulverized platinum stuff. It's the platinum that's in a dust. All right, that's what we're working towards right now, because we're trying to make some super baller armor, which is gonna be straight up platinum augmentation, not augmentation, but augmentation, OG-mentation. Yeah, Plain Boy knows what's going on. The more you know. Now my coffee is done now. I don't have to stare at your cup over there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Name the platinum armor Whelmet and Snow Does Boots. Hang on, that's actually really funny. Void Sensei coming out with some super good ideas too. Should I change my username to Super Baller? Only if you want to, but I can't change your sign. All right, signs are fixed. I can't change the sign, so just keep that into consideration. Configure the pulverizer to input the redstone furnace to make ingots. Maybe, because I would have to do this and know which one is gonna do the output and know which one's gonna do the input, and that could be a slight problem. Okay, that's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted right there. Not what I wanted to do. Hang on. So this has to be, let's see, this one is yellow, so this one has to be yellow, but there's no option for yellow, so I don't know. I don't know, that seems kind of dicey if you ask me. I think I'll just leave it the way it is. Oh wait, hang on. What if I change this one? Oh. Okay. Nope, no idea what that does, actually, so I'm just gonna make that yellow again. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Yeah, no, I think Macerson 48's probably the most solid name. If you play Roblox again, check Theme Park Tycoon. And then you said you were joking. I don't even know what's a joke anymore and what's real, you guys. I can't tell. I really can't tell. But yes, if I do play Roblox again, which I really don't know if I'm gonna do again. If I do, I'll check out whatever. I'll do go to the pulverizer and on the right change the orange to yellow. What? Oh, I get it now. Okay, so we want to take this off and we want to set this to that. Wait, I just had it. Hang on, that one, right? Yes, and then it's gonna make ingots, and it's just super fast, and it all happens. That's amazing. That's amazing, you guys. We finally did it. Thank you, Matthew, for the help there. That's super sick. Super sick. Okay, so now we have 10 platinum ingots, boys. 10 of them, boys. Amazing. And we still have a chance out of one more ore of getting some more dust. We're gonna see, can it happen? Can you do the thing? You can't do the thing. All right, well, the pulverizer gave up. It was like, yeah, we've already given you too much, so you'll just have to get what you get and not throw a fit. The Quart Met, Snow Does Boots, Sub to Chest Plate, and Matthew Leggings should be the names of your armor. Oh my god. Okay, that's, yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, whenever we can make the armor, we're still a ways away. We only have 10 right now. Whenever we can do that, I completely agree. Those are all fantastic suggestions. Yeah, those are great names. Even Kiwi agrees. Okay. Let me think here. What else did we have? Sterling engines. Sterling engines, we need 4 more of those suckers. So, what goes into those again? Okay, we're gonna need a piston. 4 pistons. What? What? Are we out of planks now? Hang on just a second. Hang on just a second. Are we... No. No, 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 no. We're out of planks? Hang on, dude. Wood. Oh, baby, we got tons of great wood here. Are you kidding me? Let's get rid of that, and we'll do some planks. I guess we'll do all those planks. How about that? We'll get 64 more. Should be plenty. So we made one piston, and now we need more cobble. Jesus. Jesus. There we go. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Piston, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's gonna be 4 in total now, which is good. And then we need stone gears. 2, 4, 6, 8 of these. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, hang on. So that's 1. Let's do something like this. This could work. This could be a thing. Okay. And then we got 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we need more cobble. What is wrong with us? Oh, duh, dude. It's because I condensed all the cobble down. That makes a lot of sense. Well, okay. And 8. All right. Plop all those in there. Let's see. Are we good now? We just need glass. So we have 1, 2, 3, and what are we missing? What was the middle thing? Oh, glass. Glass. We're out of glass? Are we out of sand? Oh my god, you guys. This is not going well. I thought we had everything in place. We're gonna use the redstone furnace because it's super freaking fast. Wow. Cobble is a staple of Minecraft. No, I know. It's because I condensed all of our cobblestone into condensed cobblestone and then compressed and then double compressed. So, you know, it's a thing. Oh, and for the angel ring, the kiwi ring. No, Oksana ring. Yeah, you know, I should, if I'm gonna wear a ring in Minecraft, I should probably wear something related to my fiance, don't you guys think? That would probably be, you know, she might appreciate that, right? She might appreciate that a little bit. So we could rename it the Oksana ring, or we could rename it just engagement ring for right now, and then maybe after the wedding, if we're still doing the series, we can just rename it wedding ring, right? That's not a bad idea. Almost all pulverized ores can be smelted into ingots. Oh, wait, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. All right, and let's get our glass up in there. Okay, last Stirling engine. Can it be done? It can. Sick. Dude, super sick. Do I still have pipes? I have 3 kinesis pipes. We're gonna need some more of those. Transport pipes. We need some wooden transport pipes, which we need glass for. So good. Glad I made some more glass. Probably gonna need some more golden ones too, so I'll just get a couple of them. And then kinesis pipes, of course. Kinesis pipes. We're gonna need a couple more wooden ones. Grab a couple of you. Let's see. I'm just gonna use all the transport pipes that we have except for 1. All right, so we'll grab those, and then let's do the gold kinesis pipes. And I think we'll probably need at least 8 or 9 of you as well. And that should be everything. Let's get as much coal as we can carry. We have some charcoal, but not a lot. Surprisingly more coal than anything else. So we'll grab 3 stacks of coal, and we'll split everything up that way. If that works. Do I have to go collecting in the shurikens after me? Void shurikens. Send shurikens. You guys, these names are getting pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I think I can keep up. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we've run out of redstone and we've also run out of lava. So we're gonna turn that off, and we gotta do some stuff really quick, boys. You know the drill. We may end up killing ourselves again. You never know, really. All right, how much we got? 0 life points. Fantastic. Okay, 1 heart. That's 1,400, so we can use it 1 time, pick it up. Okay, looking good. Now we just have to wait for our health to regen. I think jumping around and trying to get our hunger bar to go down faster might help in this instance. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. I'm probably wrong. Here we go. Okay, now we can eat a little more. That's going to give us some more saturation. Perfect. And we'll just keep jumping around. Just keep jumping around. We need at least 1 more bucket of lava. I guess it's probably faster, too, at this point, if I just go down into the mine and grab a bucket of lava and come back. So we'll do it. We'll do this 1 mo again. All right, so we're at 400 now. So let's do 3, should be 1,000. There we go. That's 1 more bucket. All right, and then I think we can afford 1 more. 2, 4, 6. Regen, please. 8, and then 1,000. Okay. Perfect. All right, and how we looking? Way better, dude. Way better. All right, let's get this stuff put back before I end up actually ending my whole career. That would not be fun. Food. Let's grab some more redstone in case we need it. Okay. All right. I thought Streamlabs ended you. Yeah, sometimes Streamlabs be acting out, so I'm working on it. Gauge Sana ring? I don't know if that works. I always make fun of, if you guys ever hear me refer to Oksana as Oaxaca or Ochana, when we went to, little backstory here, when we went to Tulum, they have a very big Mayan culture, okay? So the Mayans pronounced X's as a CH sound. So everywhere we went, and like we needed a driver one day, this driver just kept calling her Ochana, and I thought it was the funniest dang thing that I'd ever heard. And literally everywhere we went, if someone needed her name, they would just call her Ochana. And then Oaxaca is a type of cheese that is spelled very close to her name. And yeah, that's kind of how that thing started. So if you guys ever hear me refer to her as Oaxaca or Ochana, that's the reason why, okay? I know how to pronounce her actual name. We just do some dumb stuff sometimes. All right? Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, I forgot a lever, dude. Dang it. I always be forgetting the levers, man. I stay forgetting the levers. Wait, what is... Okay, the squid was just on land for a second. It's all good. We're still good. Okay, there's 4 more. Oh man, this thing is gonna be off the charts. It's gonna be going so fast that we're gonna get all these ores and we're not even gonna know what to do with it. It is a lover's choice. That's awesome. Yeah, I love the backstory. You know, sometimes I can share some backstories and stuff. I'm not trying to get like too personal, but at the same time, we can get a little personal, you know? It ain't no thing. All right, do I have a lever? I do. I have 2 of them. Fantastic. Okay, we'll go place down. It's almost nighttime. We're gonna wait on it. I don't want no mobs to end my whole life, so we're just gonna chill right here for a sec, and we'll sleep the night off. I love your hillbilly accent, my country accent, man. All I know is lifted trucks and dip, man. Yeah, you get pretty good at country accents when you live in BFE. Pretty much, I wouldn't say pretty much everyone, but a lot of people that you talk to here on a day-to-day basis have a country or southern accent, even though we're in the Midwest. It really doesn't make any sense. But yeah, everyone be talking about dip and lifted trucks and going hunting and fishing That's just like the thing. I don't know, man. It's weird. See Matthew Miller's comment. Make a magma crucible. Turn netherrack into lava. Boy, why did you not tell me that sooner? Okay, maybe next stream, because we're already at the hour mark. But potentially next stream that could be a thing. Man, that is so cool. Wait. It's this or new Hermitcraft episode from Ice Skull. I don't know who that is, actually. How about now is your throat better to I mean, maybe? I'm not gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get all the good in there first. My OCD really kicks in when I do this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's probably super annoying and super unnecessary, but there we go. There's 16 in that one, 16 in this one, and this is regular coal, so it should have pretty good results for us. Right, and a little bit of you over here. 16 in that one, 16 in that one. I think Oksana just got back too, potentially with some tacos, which is pretty dope. I'm hoping she'll either like come out and say, I have tacos, or oh, there's Daisy. Or she'll like say it in chat or something, but I'm very curious. Very, very curious. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on this lever, I'm gonna turn on this lever, and I'm gonna turn on this lever, and boom, we have tons and tons of BuildCraft power now, boys. This thing shouldn't stop. It should just keep on trucking. Oh my god, it's fantastic. Oh, what a beautiful sight. I think it's maybe too like overpowered too. I think we have too many engines, if I remember correctly. But I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? We go through more coal? Like, pff, that don't matter. What is OCD confusion? Oh, what is OCD? Obsessive compulsive disorder. It's just like when you need things to be in a line or equal value, or you know, stuff like that. Just like weird nitpicky stuff like that. Why is your Minecraft skin face in the engine? What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, over here. It's just saying that I'm the owner of this Sterling engine, and I'm the one that placed it down in the world. Oh, baby, we are filling up so quick. All right, I gotta go take a look at the ME system because it very well could overload itself. I've tried to clear out as much unnecessary stuff as I possibly can, but of course, we're still gonna get a buttload of cobble and some other stuff. Right now, we're still all in the green, which is pretty dang good. That is pretty dang good. All right, we're getting some buffering. I'm sorry. Hold up. I'm also going to refresh just to make sure. Sometimes if I refresh on my end, it goes back to normal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't even know if I'm live anymore yet. Crap. It is 100% not refreshing. Okay, are we good? Are we back? No, we're not fully back yet. Stream health is still showing poor. It's good. Do your best British accent. Give me something to say in a British accent, and I will do my absolute best while we're waiting on the stream to fully reconnect and stuff. Thomas Borum, thanks for coming out to the stream. Very glad to have you. All right, Matthew saying it's good. My stream status still says poor. I want to make sure it's excelente. Cordy says it's good as well. Okay. Hopefully my end catches up with me. A normal cup of tea. Want a pint, mate? You guys, I don't know if I could say that. I can do you what, mate. I'll wreck ya, and then, you know, insert see you next Tuesday here. I can do that. I've pretty well mastered you what, mate. But anything else, it's, yeah, I can't do it. Oh, yeah, Mr. Slimes, I guess, too. Hello, Mr. Slimes. That I can do. Pretty easy. Let me know what you think. Hopefully, okay, stream health is back. Hopefully I didn't totally offend anyone from UK. Let's go for a pint in British. Would they say let's? I don't think they... Did they pronounce the... They pronounce the L's? They don't say ets. Let's go for a pint, mate. That's like Australian-ish. BeamNG Drive, it is not easy. It's actually very difficult. Do you think they should add a crafting recipe to make Trident? I don't think so. I think it's better to have it as a obtainable item through killing the drowned. I think that's probably a little bit better there. Well, that thing's looking pretty good. Let me check my clipboard here and make sure that we did everything we set out to do. Aside from the drying rack and the platinum armor, boys, we still did all the stuff. You do pronounce the L? Okay, so it'd be let's go for a pint. For a pint. Is it point like POINT point? Let's go for a point. Hopefully, I'm probably totally butchering that and upsetting people. So I'm just gonna stop while you should come to England. It's nice here. Would I fit in? Oh man. That is too funny, guys. That is too funny. Okay, I think I have a little bit of time left to potentially make a drying rack, so let's check into that quick. Oh, duh, I don't have one yet. Drying rack. But do you guys like call, if you were gonna go out and like grab a beer with someone, you do call it a pint? Yeah, that's more Aussie. See, I can't separate the two. That's my problem. Being an American, I can't separate the two accents. I don't know how. I really don't know how. But is that what you say? Like, if you're gonna go get a pint with the bays, sprinkle a little Irish on there. Get a pint with the bays. That's what you would say. Okay, I'll take your word for it. All right, oak wood slabs. I don't think I have any slabs. Oh, I do. Okay. So let's make a drying rack just because I want to see what it do. And it actually, wow, it actually kept the great wood. When we were downstairs trying to make these things, it would only make regular wooden trapdoors. It wouldn't make those. I had to do some very cheatsky doodly things that I won't talk about to actually get those, but pretty sick. I'm learning Spanish and I can't roll my tongue. You just gotta do it, man. It's air. You just push air underneath your tongue and it just happens. You can ask Oksana all about it. She like real good at that stuff, you know, being a native Spanish speaking person. Pretty good at that. Oh. Magma Crucible is cheap to make. All right, I'll try to make a Magma Crucible really quick too. Let's get a drying rack put over here maybe. And I'll get some rotten flesh. And we'll see what the drying rack's all about. So if I just hang you up there, eventually it'll dry out into something fantastic. I don't know how long it takes, but hopefully when we're done making the Magma Crucible, it'll be ready. I never did see very much feedback on my terrible British accent, so I guess that means I passed the test. Hopefully. Magma generator, magma, I don't know what it looks like either. Crucible. Ooh, I'm gonna need more, oh man, I'm gonna need more pipes, or more conduits. Okay, melts items into fluid. Okay. Well, Oh, dude, this is cheap. I think we even... Oh, do we have nether brick? I don't think we have nether brick. Do I have nether rack? Oh, I do have nether brick. Hey, we can do this like right now. Hardened glass. That's a thing. That's a whole thing right there, boys. 2 copper gears, a redstone reception coil. That's pretty cheap as well. A machine. We're gonna need a tin gear. Make one of you, and then we can make the machine frame, I think. There we go. And we have 4 nether brick actually. How do I do hardened glass again? Oh, guys, tell him it needs sun, because it does. The drying rack needs sun. Got it. Got it. All right. Place 4 quartz in the simple alloy smelter for the glass. What? I don't have alloy smelter. So rack needs sun. Okay, well, it's dark now, but the sun will rise over here. So I'm gonna put the drying rack right there, and we'll see what's gonna happen with that thing in the morning. You feel? How did I make it last time? You make the simple alloy smelter. Oh, see, I don't want another machine though, because I'm already lacking on the power department and stuff and whatever. And you know, man, so it's like I could make it, because I made it before. I just don't remember how. Hardened glass. I made regular glass. Where is the there it is. Hardened glass. I need pyrotheum. Okay. I can do some pyrotheum. Y'all think I can't do pyrotheum? What? Oh wait, no I can't. We don't have blaze powder. Okay, induction smelter it is. Or alloy smelter, sorry. Alloy smelter. Ooh. That's a thing. Simple alloy. Ooh, please. Okay. Wait, I have that. I have that. Yeah, I have a simple alloy smelter. So, I guess we're good, right? Yeah, you already made one. Okay. Cool. Now I just have to get power to it. Can I place you there? I can. Nice. We have sprung a leak, though, in our power. And then how much quartz? It was 4 quartz. Quartz. 1, 2, 4 of you. And you place it here. Wait, what? What? Where'd my quartz go? You freaking honky? Where did my quartz go? This is horrible. It's like it took... Maybe I should just shift click it in there. Nope. And now it's not getting power. What is happening? Okay. How do I configure you? I need... This is going to... Nothing. That's going to do nothing. What? What's the like goal for this stream? 25 likes, of course. Amanda Joe, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Hopefully you stay a little while. We are going to be wrapping things up here shortly. But it's all good. If you want to catch these streams live as they happen, it is 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, and 11 a.m. Pacific. You need to give it more power with Flux Duct. Ugh. Hang on. I think I have a solution. It is Ender IO, correct? So who's to say I can't use this? Let me get my super baller axe. Oh wait, no, because that's gonna... Yeah, that's gonna... it's gonna get rid of both of them. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. And then if I do you on top of there we go. Okay, That's gonna give it way more power, which should be enough. We gonna see. All right, there's one. There's one. Why did that work before, but it's not working now? Is it bugged? Did I bug it somehow? Like, for real? Or is it like this? Do I have to do it like that? I don't know. I don't know. Somehow I only made one. Let me go through chat here. Rack needs sun, hard glass, sun, great tip. Place 4 quartz in the smelt. Oh. It needs 4 to make 1. Gotcha. That's probably where I done goofed then, boys. Okay, can you please do the stuff now? Yes. Okay, that's what's going on then. That's what's going on. All right. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, that rolling sound. Wait, that rolling sound you make sounds like Brian on... Oh, that. You need 4 quartz, not 3. Okay, thanks. Sorry, guys. I'm a little slow, all right? If you haven't picked up on that, we're a little slow here. But I think sometimes that makes things a little more interesting. Sometimes. All right? Definitely not all the time. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot how super baller this axe is. It took out the whole dang floor. My God. All right. I need to first place you down and fill you back in. I totally forgot how baller that thing was. Okay. Mine's a 3x3 area. Sorry. Gotcha, just got a shout out. Want to join part. I'm so confused on what that is. But what? All right. We are done with the alloy smelter. Let's put our glass in there, and we need the magma crucible. That is magma. Magma crucible. There we go. All right, and we can... Oh, that's cool. Greatly increases lava production speed. Only lava can be created. Only one specialization may be installed. Okay, interesting. Well, we only needed one, which was a mistake on my part, but at least we have a spare for later. But that is how you make magma crucible, which is basic. I'm gonna put you... I don't know where I should put you, actually. We may even need some more conduit. Do I have more? Conduit... I do, I have 4 more. Okay. Well, let's put you... And I can't extend over here. I might just be putting the crucible... I don't remember how I did that. It was just here, but if I cover that up, I'm not going to be able to fill it as easily. What the heck. It don't matter. It don't matter at the end of the day, boys. It don't. It just don't. And this way I can actually get a little bit more, I think. Yeah, because I could break all of those. Dude, that works out so much better. Why didn't I do this before? Kidding me? Go, and I can break you back there. We don't need you. As well as all these other bays back here. Break you and your friend over here. We're gonna break you. Okay. So they are still connected. Nice. In a line, which is solid. And I'm gonna fill you back in really quick. Nice. Okay. So now it's just gonna be a straight shot from the heated redstone generator to these bays. Let's get you plugged in. All right, we are taking on some power, and I can still access this. I'm just gonna have to be really careful. That's it. I'm just gonna have to be really freaking careful. Let's get all of you put back in there and the great wood planks. And we'll hang up our clipboard. Oh, hang on. Drying rack. Cha-ching. Done. Oh, which reminds me. We should probably check the drying rack. Oh, baby. What are we... Monster jerky. Amazing. All right. New food source, boys. It's been acquired. We're good. We're going to get another piece of rotten flesh. And we're going to go hang her up. Honestly, I feel like the drying rack could be a cool addition to the industrial hemp farm that we have in the basement, except for the fact that we don't actually get weed, you know, to put on a drying rack. So I think we'll just probably leave it, you know. Place a BuildCraft tank on the top of the magma crucible and output the lava into the tank so I can just use a bucket, pick it up. Well, with it being over here, that doesn't do me a lot of good. I'll probably have to switch the induction smelter with the magma crucible if I were to do that. So we'll do induction smelter there, magma crucible here, and then we need the tank. We're gonna get a tank, boys. We're gonna get a tank. Shoot. Not open blocks. You said BuildCraft tank? Could it be... It doesn't have to be BuildCraft, though, right? Did you actually talk to people to get you a permit? Yeah, dude. It's all spelled out down here. Did you not see that? You're talking about for the industrial hemp farm, right? Yeah, I got tons of friends that, you know, totally live in California, and that's how I got that license to grow hemp and stuff. I don't think it has to be the BuildCraft tank. I really don't. It makes beef jerky. Huh. You know what? Let me use an open BuildCraft tank is cheap to make. Yeah, but so is the open blocks tank, isn't it? Open blocks tank. Oh, yeah, I forgot it uses obsidian and panes, which is a pain. And it makes 2. So yeah, we'll do BuildCraft then. It's quite literally just glass. If we had enough glass, it would be simple. Jeez, dude. Actually, let's just take the rest of the sand. And God, my mouse, man. My mouse is doing the dumb stuff again. There we go. We'll get some more glass pumped out here. Pretty sick, dude. Pretty sick. Kind of a longer stream today, and I do feel like we actually did enough. Don't you think? Like we... Oh, that reminds me. Is the quarry still going? Oh, quarry is still trucking right along, boys. How much cobble we got now? That's the real test. Okay, we got 20,000... Not 20,000. 2,000. No, nobody says that. 2,000. We have 2,000. English is hard. We have 2,000 cobblestone, okay? Wow, the struggle is real today. This is what happens when we start doing longer streams. Imagine if I were to do a 24-hour live stream, boys. It wouldn't end well, all right? It wouldn't end well. I'd start calling Laney a dude, and it would just go downhill and spiral from there. Oh, man. All right. And then let's do some of that action. There we go. BuildCraft tank, one of you. And on top of the magma crucible. But we have to set it up so the output, that's orange? Is that orange? Okay, so we want these to be blank. We want you to be orange. And we want you to be orange. So it should... Do I have netherrack? Oh, I do. It's just in a separate chest. Right? I thought... There we go. Alright, we're going to test this thing out, boys. We're going to test this thing out. We're going to use power to make power, essentially. Oh, God. This is going to take forever, isn't it? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, no. Okay, well... 24-hour, nope for me. It would feel like 3. Yeah, I don't think I could do a 24-hour live stream. I might do it one day just for the lulz, but it definitely wouldn't be a reoccurring thing here. Struggle is real. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. That is the truth. Today, Toogii, today. I know, I'm trying, you guys. Do you keep notes? I would have to keep notes. On what? I keep... The only thing that I do on notes is, like, I have, like, a notepad that I sometimes write stuff on. Like, that's how I knew I wanted to make the Cobalt Broad Axe Head and the Manuum Large Plate for our Super Baller Axe. But other than that, I kind of just depend on this clipboard here. I've kind of just started to use this to, you know, to figure out things either the day before or the day of, and go from there. It is making lava, and it is putting it in the tank. I don't know if that's enough to grab with a bucket yet. Oh, baby, it is. And then we can come over here and just... Oh, that is so much better. That is so much better than literally cutting ourselves. Not literally, because it just kind of takes our life points away. But using life points to make lava, this is way cheaper. Way cheaper. 1 magma crucible can power 2 magmatic dynamos. Are dynamos, that's build... No, that's not BuildCraft. Dynamo. That is thermal expansion. Okay. And you said magmatic dynamos. Requires hot fluids. Generates redstone flux. We may be getting rid of the heated redstone generator then at some point. Not yet, but we might be doing that. The problem is you gotta use power to make lava to make more power, and it's just kind of this endless cycle. I think, honestly, big reactor is the way to go. I think that is the way of the future, to be real with you guys. Did you get the regulator? Regulate what? I'm not sure. Making lava at home is the new social distancing. You know, when you can just make lava at home, what a great time. What a time to be alive, boys. All right, so that's all gonna deplete of energy because I have this sucker turned off. So yeah, I did reconfigure this setup a little bit. I don't know if you guys noticed that off camera. I totally forgot about that too. It's just a little bit simpler, a little bit more condensed now, and everything kind of has a place. So, whoa, hello, friend. Okay, he doesn't like us. He doesn't like us. And we got a tongue, or a tongue of the dog? Dog of the tongue. Tongue of the dog. But, oh my, and there's your friends here. All right, and we got another tongue of the dog. I think I'm going to go out and switch off the Ori. And I think we're gonna call this episode here. No Chernobyls though, can't lose the Nuggy workers. No, dude. No way. Are they shut off? Oh, they've already all run out of charcoal. Wow. What great timing. Sick. Okay, guys. Well, on that note, I think I am going to wind down the stream here. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.